Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SDF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas, Norwegian Viking, and this is my journey vlog to the Norwegian Masters 2018. So as you can see behind me, we have started setting up for the first time in a venue, not part of a bigger arrangement, bigger thing. So we're doing this by ourselves for the first time. So meanwhile is setting up the hall now. So I thought I'd just show you around and let you have a look at what we have so far. So this is the hall. This is a workshop where one of our patrons is working. It's his workplace, and he graciously lent us this venue for the weekend. And it's really nice and awesome. So yeah, Weil is putting up tables. Say hi, Weil.
Hi, Weil.
So this is our table number one. This is a Harad Desert table. Table number one, or bord nummer en in Norwegian. So we're putting this up as a streaming table. So we will be streaming this throughout the event. So you will probably have already seen a couple of links on our page and elsewhere on the Facebooks. Then we go to table number two, which we have as kind of a small city. So Weil has made a narrative, a story behind every table. So we have the Harad table over there with loads of ruins from the old cities. Now we have kind of the outskirts of Bree or some place nearby, yeah, with a small field, a blacksmith and a couple of hovels around it. Then we go closer to the edge of a dark forest with loads of ruined buildings. Spiders have been here and creepy crawlies. And then we have some fields.
The wilderness.
The wilderness, yeah.
With a very civilized bridge.
Very civilized bridge, almost like the Romans have been here.
Yeah.
So this will be cool to play on. We also have, this is not complete yet, I think we should have more ruins on this one. And then we have near to Helm's Deep, a abandoned farmstead, a Rohan farmstead. And lastly, for our tables, we have some dark ruins near, I think, Fornost or something, or Angmar maybe. So yeah, that's our tables. We'll also be doing some introductory games of Guild Ball during the event. We'll of course be feeding our players with oh, look at this, Damien, Norwegian chocolate. Your favorite? Much better than Freddo's?
No doubt.
No doubt. So we have chocolate and crisps and cakes and noodle cups and energy drinks. We have more drinks coming in, so that's cool. We have our Spillfriending in the Fellowship swag. So this is of course our gaming group, separate from SDF Wargaming Studio currently. So we have some t-shirts and some hoodies, and of course the lovely dice. And then SDF Wargaming Studio in what's it called? In cooperation with Tabletop Wargaming, have put up a small shop where we'll have products on sale throughout the event. So that's everything. It will be a cool small tournament with people from the Nordics, so not just Norwegians are coming to the tournament, but also a couple of Swedish players are joining us. Mikael Jansson and Marcus Fallén was it? Yeah. So you probably have seen their names on the.
And Andreas Jansson, the other Andreas.
Yeah, he's kind of Swedish.
Kind of Swedish.
Kind of Swedish. So we'll probably update you with some progress reports during the weekend, as well as as my player interviews and how my army is progressing. See you tomorrow. So welcome to day 1 of the tournament and game 1. We have drawn Nils, friend of the channel and a frequent guest, who's playing Woes Elves in Ill Met by Moonlight. So you get +1 shooting, but your shooting is only 12-inch range, and he's pondering where to set up his miniatures. On my end, setting up my miniatures was very easy. I have 9 of them, so I'm just going to go in and smash face as quickly as possible. That's my tactic. I'll probably lose, but that's good. So good luck, Nils.
Yeah, just thanks then.
And we'll come back after the game. Alright, so we're back. Nils is eating food. I'm bothering him now.
Yeah.
So we just had our game.
Yes.
No surprise, victory went to you. Yay. With 4 heroes, magic,
12 might.
12 might. You used it all?
Yes.
I used 0
Yay.
my points, and my hero lived.
Yes, he did.
He hid behind a building all the game.
Yeah.
So I killed 8 of your models.
Yeah, something like that.
You
Yeah.
killed everything bar my Gundabad captain and 1 of my trolls.
Yeah.
The hero killing for troll.
Yeah.
So if I rolled a 6, I could have killed 2 of your heroes, I think.
Yeah.
With D3 wounds and but yeah, the game went such as it went. Legolas was your general, hidden
Yes.
building all game,
Yes.
so I couldn't take him out. I have no throwing rocks.
No, that's
With,
the point.
yeah,
With,
I was
these trolls don't
surprised.
have to- Yeah.
I was surprised to find out that these trolls don't throw rocks, but obviously they don't in the movies. So
No, yeah. Well, they will get these catapult trolls sometime in the future. Or
yeah, very soon. I
Yeah.
hope very soon. So 8-3 victory to you, and we go on to game number 2. But first, lunch.
yeah, but best of luck for the next 2 games.
Same to you.
Yeah.
So we'll see you with my next opponent.
Cheers.
So we are here at the start of game 2, and it's against Mikkel and his Horde army. This is the army with the most models in the entire tournament, 55 models. We have Hobbits led by Paladin. We have 12 Rangers led by Halbrad. We have 3 Rangers on North on horseback over there. And then we have a whole slew of Dwarves led by Balin and Shieldbear. Yeah.
Yes.
So who has the Shieldbear nominated? No, Balin. Yeah. Cool. So we'll play our game. It is Fog of War. So I've noted down my objectives. Obviously, he has to kill my hero, and I have to keep my hero alive. I've chosen one of his heroes, and I won't say on camera which one it is and which terrain piece it is, because then Mikkel will know. So good luck, Mikkel, and we'll see you after the game. All right, so we just played our game, and sadly, it was a victory for me. So that is the first victory for my Gundabad Beast Horde. My brute worked a bit, but I feel tossing dwarfs won me the game pretty much. Had some good luck with that, as well as my ogres tossing everything. I nominated Paladin as the one I would kill, and I nominated the forest on the far upper right corner as the terrain piece I should occupy. And at the end of the game, there was an ogre standing in the terrain. I hurled the dwarf at Paladin, so he had a Khazad god crashing in with armor on him, and yeah, so you took 5 wounds off my creatures, in addition to killing my brute. I spent 1 might point on my Gundabad captain for a march, and then I hit him for the rest of the game, because he's absolutely worthless. But you spent a lot of might, so that at the end game you did not have any might left. So I got priority 3 turns in a row at the end, and I feel that is a bit unlucky for you, because it could have gone quite another way. But your models were courageous. they and you played very much to the spirit of dwarves, piecing striking with everything you could.
Of course.
And yeah, and there was even a hobbit who would have bashed against a Gundabad troll if it didn't mean, well, you could call bash, but you couldn't do anything with it because he's too big. Yeah, he's too weak. So good game, thank you so much, and good luck in the tournament going forward. We still have 4 games left, 1 today and 3 tomorrow, I think. So so very best of luck to you, and let's see our next opponent after this. Alright, so we're here with game number 3, the last game of the evening, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and I'm playing against Nikolai! Hello! Hi. So we're actually playing the 2 armies that have the least amount of models. So you're playing a lovely Radagast's Alliance army with Beon, the man currently, Gwaihir and 3 eagles plus Radagast in the center that your army leader. And we're playing domination. So we have 1 objective here, 1 here, 1 in the center of the board. So we're currently tied for a number of objectives. And there's 1 in the center of the woods and 1 in the marsh next to Bjorn. So good luck.
Good luck.
And may the best monster win. So we'll see you guys after the game with the result. Alright, so we are back after our game. And that was a very fun game at the start.
Absolutely.
Very cagey, very like the eagles moved here and there, just out of charge range. I moved in to charge range. He then moved out. Then Gwaihir charged in on one of my on a transfixed troll. I charged in with one of my ogres, who luckily made his courage test. And then I won combat. Did 2 wounds on Gwaihir, so he had 1 left, no fate, I believe. And then he ran off. The game went cagey again. Then you charged in with one of your eagles on one of my ogres holding an objective, and then my ogre beat it up, taking 2 wounds off it. It ran in again, and the ogre again beat it up and took the last wound. So extremely like cagey. Back and forth, and then we had a big scrum in the middle with me luring Beon in, getting the brute in. Brute survived a couple of turns until he died by Beon's claws, and then I started chasing Radagast around. You spent all your might points at one point.
My best player this game was Sebastian. Actually, it's
yeah. My best player was your dice. I must admit your dice rolling was abnormally low. Like rolling for Gwaihir 1s and 2s, rolling with the Great Eagle 3s, rolling with all of the things like 1s and 2s and low numbers all around. So I think that made the game a bit weighing a bit more in my balance. And then when I took out a couple of eagles, I suddenly had a 2-to-1 number advantage on you. My general just stood in the building, holding an objective. I didn't use any single might point during the game. And the game ended with an eagle at the center of the objective. Radagast lying prone as I've thrown him into rock formation. A troll and an ogre charged Radagast, and 2 trolls managed to charge the Great Eagle. The trolls killing the Great Eagle, won the combat against Radagast, did 1 wound with the troll with a crushing club, which turned into 1 wound, and then I did 1 more wound with the ogre, and that ended the game. So it was a 12-0 victory to me, but extremely fun tactics-wise in the start.
It was.
So I would actually like a rematch of that game at one point to see how things can change depending on dice luck. So as a cheap plug, we do have STF dice on sale today. £5 for 55 Norwegian crowns for 6. So, so if you want better dice,
I have to buy some of these.
we can help you out.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's the last game of the day. We will have some boisterous mirth during the evening. We will have a game of battle companies. We will do some other games, stuff like that, and then we'll return tomorrow morning with my next opponent. Alright, so welcome to day 2 of the Norwegian Masters in the Hobbit strategy battle game. All players are accounted for, not too heavy boisterous mirth yesterday. And today's game, the first game today, is me playing against the beautifully painted, as always, army by Sebastian. SG Miniatures. So we have Radagast on Eagle with some really cool fauna on his base. There's a bear cub, there's a fox, there is a bunny and a squirrel. Luckily I have no dogs, so they'll not go squirrel. And loads of beautifully painted elves, Stormcaller, Thranduil, Haldir, Banner, and just heaps and loads of Galadrim elves. And facing them on the other side is the brute force of the Troll Brute and the other trolls. So we are playing, to my luck, I think, Lords of Battle. So obviously a small advantage for me, but we'll see what happens in the game. So good luck, Sebastian.
Yes, good luck to you too.
And let's come back and see the results after the game. Right, so we just finished our game, and yeah, there is no monsters left on the table except Radagast Eagle. I knew this from the start. Sebastian's army seems to be tailor-made.
I had a little bit advantage.
Yeah, three models with Nature's Wrath, 10 light points, elves who fight 5, elven blades. I just went in to try to smash elves. I killed 5. You killed everything. It is the way it is. Losing Lord's Battle with a all monster army against elves is not good, but it's what it is. So I'm on 2 wins, 2 losses. Not too bad for this army I just built out for a tournament.
I'm on 3
wins, 1 loss for you. So yeah, I'll probably not place podium. I did not bother trying to either. I think I would have taken a much more competitive army if I would try to place anything at this tournament. So I'm just here to have fun. So congratulations, and best of luck in your next game.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you too.
Yeah, and we'll see my next opponent for game 5. We have just started our game of Hold Ground, and we suddenly realized we hadn't finished filming an intro for this scenario. So my opponent is Jørgen, patron, friend of the channel, and member of Spillfriendly and Fellowship. So he is playing a lovely painted High Elf warband, Rivendell theme. So he has the twins, both mounted with heavy armor, with a bunch of elves. Eristor hasn't come on the table yet, with a High Elf warband as well, with archers. And on the table, and being currently not too much slaughtered, I've only killed 1 with Stumpy. But yeah, they might look to be in a piece of trouble.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Should be fun. So yeah, all the evil monster dudes have rushed onto the table. So yeah, good luck. And we'll come back after a game to see how it all ended. Alright, so actually the 6th game started, but we forgot to take a post-action report, so that was a cool game.
It really was.
Coolest game so far of the tournament, in my opinion. Ended in draw, 5-5. All the best games end in draws, in my opinion. So you had no heroes left, but you rolled courage like a god.
Yeah, it was between 15 and 20 courage tests.
Yeah, so it ended with you having 13 models in the center of the board, me having 6 models within the center of the board, me taking out Glorfindel. I ganged up on Glorfindel.
Yep.
And took him out in the first couple of turns, and then I took out Elohir and Eladan, and then I did 10 wounds with 2 trolls on Aristor. So really, really cool game. So thank you so much.
Thanks.
I see you're playing Nils, one of my opponents in the first game. So good luck in your last game.
Thank you.
And I'll come back with my my pre-game against Stig.
Yes.
So welcome to the final game of the tournament, and I'm drawn against fellow STF host Stig. So he is playing the Necromancer of Dol Guldur, Bolg hiding behind there, and Mini Bolg, also known as the Keeper of the Dungeons, and loads of Gundabad infantry and wargs. So you already transfixed my troll,
Yes.
using 2 points of will, so you have 23 left. 23 fate points to go.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll get there, but it'll take some time.
So good luck, Stig.
Yep, you as well.
And let's come back after the game to see how this mess went. So we just had our game, and it was very exciting.
It was close.
I started just tossing small wargs around, trapping Bolg winning every single time, failing to win a couple of times, and then Sauron came in with a finger poke of death.
No, he did a few of those actually too.
I think he killed a ogre and killed at least 1 troll. Or was it 2 trolls? 2 trolls.
He killed 2 models anyway.
Yeah.
Keeper did the rest of those.
Yeah, Keeper did a lot. Bolg did very little.
Yes, but it didn't die. That's helpful.
So in the end, it came down to some courage tests.
It came down to Bolg.
Came down to Bolg, and Bolg rolled a double 1 for his courage when you were broken and he fled.
Yeah, that put me to 25%.
So the game ended 5 victory points to 3 victory points. Very closely fought game. So so thank you so much for
By all
that
means.
cool
It
game.
was really cool.
And yeah, we've shot the victory celebration. This is after the fact, actually. So we will release that as a separate video later on next week, or this week. I don't know. So we'll see. So
Editing pending.
yeah, definitely cool ending. So a fantastic tournament run by Weil. People seemed very happy, loads of cool things happening on the Saturday evening as well. People from Sweden came by, loads of happy faces.
Yeah, it's a really good tournament. Turned out quite well. 16 players.
16 players, yeah. So that's not too shabby.
Yeah,
Thanks to the ringer.
yeah, the slightly tired one.
Yeah, you had 2 hours of sleep.
For several days after it was really borderline stupidity. But anyways, much better tonight.
No
today.
construction work, no baby. It's all your own fault.
Yes, it's all my own fault. I know that.
So this has been a fantastic tournament. Look out for, I think we're trying to narrate the top tables for every round. So we'll try to make that into 6 videos, as well as the awards ceremony. So look out for those videos later on. But for now, thank you for watching. I've been Andreas, Norwegian Viking. This has been Stig. That is Weil. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Consider supporting STF on Patreon using the link in the description below. And as ever, support your hobby.